Good morning. I'm Dan Olivas with Dan Olivas and Associates. You know, for the better part of 30 years, my family and I have been working with families just like yours. But before I leave to work this morning, I've been thinking about all of the factors involved in real estate today in El Paso, Texas, that you should be keenly aware of in making your decision of whether to buy or rent, whether it be your first home or your 10th home. It really doesn't make any difference. In the last year, 2012, there were 400 more homes sold than in 2011. That would indicate that there is an upward trend in this marketplace. Wow, nothing like a good cup of coffee in the morning to get you going. But we need to take into consideration that there's some other factors that are probably driving this increase in sales. And probably the biggest one is that low interest rate at historical rates. The fact is, today you can buy a home, a medium price home, mortgage of about $140,000, and wind up with a mortgage payment that is literally less than you would pay for renting a comparable property. And let's face it, if you buy a property, you have the pride of ownership, you have everything that comes with those rights of being the owner of that home. Any write-offs you get to take advantage of. Any increase in the marketplace, obviously you get to take advantage of. Obviously there's some risks, but I think in this market, I cannot see this market going lower than it is right now. I cannot see interest rates staying at this historical low for much longer. They just can't. I just can't see how that can happen. So think about these things when you're trying to decide whether to buy or sell a home. Another thing that you need to be keenly aware of is that today there are 500 more homes on the market than there were a year ago. That would also indicate that people are getting into the marketplace. They're putting their homes on the market because maybe they're trying to move up, trying to get a bigger home, trying to take advantage of that interest rate. And obviously it's easier to sell a home when interest rates are low than when they go up. So again, a reason why there would be more homes on the market today. If you're thinking about moving to El Paso, or moving up in El Paso, or jumping into the real estate market in El Paso, at Dan Olivas and Associates, my family and I want to earn your business. We take pride in helping families just like yours. Thank you.